We live in a world where dissatisfaction is common. We scroll, we compare, we crave. But over 2,000 years ago, philosophers were already asking, what does it mean to truly live well? Today we explore a powerful idea. He who is discontented with what he has and with what has been granted to him by fortune is one who is ignorant of the art of living. These words echo the wisdom of the Stoics, Seneca, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, who taught that contentment is not found in abundance but in attitude. Let's step into their world and into our own to rediscover the art of living. Part 1. The roots of discontent. Discontent is an ancient emotion. Even in the Roman Empire, people envied their neighbors, wanted more land, more power, more praise. Today, our neighbors just live on social media, and their lives seem shinier than ever. But the Stoics asked us to look inward. They believed that discontent arises not from the lack of things, but from the desire for things we do not control. Seneca wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Think about that. Part 2. The role of fortune. What has been granted to us by fortune, birth, family, health, status, time, these are gifts we did not earn. A Stoic would say, accept what fortune gives you and use it wisely. Epictetus taught, some things are up to us and some things are not. What's up to us? Our choices, our values, our response. What's not? The weather, the economy, the past. When we resist the things beyond our control, we suffer twice, once from reality and once from our rebellion against it. Part 3. The noble spirit. But what does it mean to bear life in a noble spirit? It means to carry ourselves with dignity, even when life disappoints us. It means to say, this is not what I wanted, but I will still act with virtue. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, wrote in his journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Imagine you lose your job. A Stoic grieves, but doesn't spiral. They ask, what can I do now to act well? This noble spirit does not mean suppressing pain, but transforming it, turning setbacks into fuel for growth, turning wounds into wisdom. Part 4. Making reasonable use. The Stoics didn't teach passivity. They didn't say, just accept everything and do nothing. They said, make reasonable use of what you're given. If you're wealthy, use your wealth to help others. If you're poor, use your creativity and resilience. If you're ill, use your mind to find peace in the storm. Seneca wrote, a good character, when tested, is refined. So whatever life hands you, use it. Reasonably, wisely, virtuously. Now let's bring this into the modern world. In an age of consumerism, Stoicism reminds us, more is not always better. In a world of speed, it teaches stillness. In an era of outrage, it offers calm. The Stoic doesn't chase every pleasure or react to every insult. They pause. They reflect. They ask, is this within my control? Am I living according to my values? Contentment is not found in escaping discomfort, but in mastering ourselves. And who, then, is the good man, as the quote suggests? Not the one who never suffers, not the one with perfect fortune, but the one who, despite fortune, good or bad, acts with reason, courage, justice, and self-discipline. This is the Stoic ideal, a person not broken by fate, but shaped by it, not bitter but wise, not perfect, but practicing. The good person does not seek applause, but seeks alignment between action and virtue. Part 7. A quiet challenge. So here's the quiet challenge the Stoics offer. Be grateful for what you have. Accept what you cannot change. Make noble use of what comes your way. And in doing so, become someone worthy of respect, even from your own heart. Not because life is easy, but because you chose to live it well. That is the art of living. Thank you for listening. If this message spoke to you, consider how you might apply it in your daily life, in your morning routine, in your relationships, in your setbacks, because contentment is not a destination, it's a way of walking. And the Stoics, ancient though they are, still walk with us.